Greg Shoemaker, TriStateFootball.com, here at Western Brown High School with Devyn Wood, the quarterback of the Broncos. And Devyn was the SBAAC American Co-Player of the Year in 2012. Honorable mention, All-Southwest District as a junior, throwing for over 2,700 yards, 28 touchdown passes, only 13 interceptions to go along with that. And, of course, 295 yards rushing and 11 rushing touchdowns on top of the 28 passing touchdowns. And Devyn, well, going into your senior year, things are already looking up. Already got your first offer from Tiffin. Talk about that when it came through the mail, and how cool was it?
It was pretty exciting knowing that someone actually has kept their eye on me and noticed that my hard work I've been putting in, and just really shows that hard work does pay off.
You know, before you were quarterback, you had Woodyard here at quarterback, and the whole offense changed. It became more of a spread offense. When you first started as a freshman and sophomore, how have things progressed for you, and how awesome is it now to be in such a great spread offense?
Well, I mean, for my freshman year, we kind of had a little bit of the spread, but not like we really weren't fully developed in it. So, and I had it from Nick and Maddie, who was here my freshman year. I really learned a lot at quarterback, and it's helped things slow down to where now that where I'm at now, everything's just kind of mellowed out, and I can get the concepts and understand what to do with the ball.
You know, you look at your big, lofty numbers. Do you set personal goals along the way, and what sort of goals do you set for yourself going into your senior year?
Going into my senior year, I'm setting goals like I want to get at least 3,700 passing yards, and I really want to try to keep my interceptions down. I try to get at the minimum. I really don't want to throw any a game, but if I do, I try to keep it at a minimum of one. You know, try not to make the same mistakes, and truly just try to take care of the football so we have the best opportunities to score as many points as possible.
Looking at game film, is that important to you? I mean, how does that work into your schedule?
I watch game film as much as I possibly can. We have the huddle system, so our coaches are able to send all that out to us. And not only do me and Coach Dreyer and Coach Esty watch film every day, like after practice, but I go home and still watch it and go over the same stuff that we talked about in the film room at the house to my dad, and we kind of just try to figure it out ourselves.
Looking forward to 2013. Talk about the offense, what you have coming back, and what really excites you about the Broncos.
Like Ian said, I really just love the tempo of our offense. It's so upbeat. It really keeps us moving, kind of keeps the defense off balance. You really can't change personnel a lot, kind of wear them out a little bit. We have, I think, all but 2 receivers returning, but we have guys filling those spots just ready to rock and roll. We're kind of changing up a little bit. You know, the run game's really not a lot different. Passing game's changed a little bit to try to mix it up a little bit, keep teams off balance.
So the coaches, college coaches, yeah, you've already got an offer from Tiffin, but what are they telling you that you need to work on as a senior in order to get to the next level and play on Saturdays?
The one thing they've been saying a lot about is trying to get more zip on my passes, like the outside throws, really getting into it and letting it loose and just really zipping it in there, not kind of just putting it there, but really getting it there and putting zip on it.
That's the hardest throw to make for any quarterback. For you, is there anything else that you would say is a difficulty or something that you also want to work on besides the out routes?
What I really want to work on is just trying to throwing on the run, getting able to escape pressure as much as possible. I mean, I'm fairly decent at it now, but I really want to get to where if things break down, I can make a play or maybe scramble and get another guy open through just making the defense move and be ready to try to either if I tuck and go or I can pull up and throw it.
There you go. That's Devyn Wood, the fine, outstanding quarterback. In fact, honorable mention, all Southwest District as a junior quarterback in 2012.